It's been such a long time since I've been live here. I am going to share this. I am definitely screaming from my, hold on, guys. Let's go back. Oh, you know what? I forgot. So I had to do something different. Give me just a second. Join, come on in. I want to go to my YouTube and share this on my other social media. Sorry. So, guys, we're going to talk about we are going to it's been a minute since I've been here. Got this. Bear with me because I'm on a new device and I want to make sure I share my stuff to the other social media. So bear with me. Yeah. I hope you guys are having an amazing Thursday. It is January 15th today. And we are like moving along this year. So let's copy this and bring it over here. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. So, alrighty. All right. I have spent way too much time. Let's see something. Sorry. Too much time. Okay. Hello, guys. It's been a long time since I've been here with you guys. It's been a while. I've had some things going on in the world. Life was lifing, and I had to take some time away just because of personal things going on in the world. And I am back. And for my new followers, and if you new following me, my name is Dr.Jeniece Page. I am a holistic nutritionist and personal trainer and life coach. And I have professional women get out of their way. Professional women get out of their way. And I am just here today. So I have a monthly theme that I normally do monthly. And the theme for this month is metabolic health. Okay. And the topic is, what is metabolic health really means? What does it really mean? We're going to get into today. And my goal is to touch on some things today and come back next week and touch on some things and close the month out with, some amazing information for you. But if you want to read the article I wrote about, let me see if I can pull it up. I'm going to put it in the chat. Let me put it in the chat for you because I did write an article. I write an article monthly, and I wrote an article for you guys this month. So I write articles on my website and I write articles on LinkedIn. And so I'm going to share this article. I'm going to put it on my website, it will be on the blog. And on LinkedIn, it will be on the articles. So I write monthly articles on LinkedIn and monthly blogs on my website. And I'm going to share the blog, and it's about the topic we're talking about. So Oh, and let me get to the right. This is crazy. Why would it do that? Anyway, so we're going to touch on a lot of things today. Thank you. And we're going to, um, and I'll answer any questions that you guys may have. So let me get the article here for you so you can have a happy read later. Okay, the article is there. There you go. So definitely check out the article, but let's talk about what does that look like. Let's get into the content here. You know, I used to always tell clients, just because you're skinny does not mean you're healthy. I was that one person. So let me give you just a little bit about my story. I went from being overweight to extremely fragilely thin. I went from one extreme to another extreme. And I had the mindset that I was thin and I was healthy. Not. So just because you're thin doesn't mean you're healthy. Just because you're skinny doesn't mean you're the healthiest. Let that sit with you. So just because you're thin doesn't mean you're healthy. That may surprise some of you. Thin can still be metabolically unhealthy. And you can be overweight and active in improving your metabolic health. So metabolic health is not about the number of on the scale. It's not about the number on the scale. It's not about the that's going to resonate with somebody. It's not about the number on the scale. It's about your well-being, your body and your energy. And today I want to help you understand what that is, what that really means, how to access your own metabolic health, okay, and what you can start doing to improve. So we may not get into all the tips today, but we're going to definitely get into a lot of them. So what metabolic health really means, it means regular blood sugar, managing your insulin, controlling your blood pressure, balance your cholesterol, maintaining a healthy waist, meaning you don't have visceral fat, and productive use of your energy. That's what it means. That's what it means. You might want to write those down because people don't understand what that is. When you go to your doctor and they say, let's check your vitals, they're going to check your blood pressure, they're going to check your blood sugar, they're going to run blood work to check your insulin for the last 90 days. They're going to run blood work to check your cholesterol. And they're going to check your body fat to see if you have visceral body weight, which is the fat around your organs. And they may ask you, have you been feeling fatigue? Are you tired a lot? Because that let them know how you're using your energy. So that's what metabolic health refers to, how efficient your body is working. How efficient your body is working. When your metabolic is healthy, you have steady energy, no crashing. That means your energy is the same all the time, every day, no crashing. Your hormones communicate properly. Can I say that to the people in the back, my sisters? When your metabolic health is healthy, your hormones communicate properly. Your body burns fuel instead of storing it. It burns it instead of storing it. And inflammation stay low, meaning you don't have the aches and pains and stuff like that. Or the swelling, it stays low. Okay. But when it's compromised, that means fatigues become normal. Your fatigues become normal. We don't want that. Weight gain feels uncomfortable. Yep, that's unknown. That's when it's um compromised. Blood sugar swings, your blood sugar swing, your hormones is in chaos. Your hormones are in chaos. Increased risk of diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. That's when it's compromised. When it's compromised. That's when it's compromised, guys. So we don't want it compromised. We want to do all the preventive care. We want to do all the preventive care to keep it healthy and functioning correctly. We want to do all the preventive care to keep it healthy, functioning correctly, okay? So your metabolic dysfunction develops quickly, often 10 to 15 years before diagnosed. And that is true. You can so it can be 10 years before you were diagnosed or 15. So and then all of a sudden, here it is. So we want to do the preventive care. Like we do the preventive care on our car, we want to do the same for ourselves, guys. So I encourage you to know your numbers, know what your where you at in this journey on your metabolic health. Are you are in the compromise stage? Are you on your way, or are you in the healthy stage? Okay, so let's talk about how to access your current metabolic health. Okay, how do you access it? Exit. We're gonna do an assessment here. Just bear with me. Think about your health. Think about these numbers. Fasting blood glucose, it should be between 70 and 90. Pre-diabetic often starts above 100. Okay, so think about that. Your A1C below 5.3 is normal. That's optimal. Many doctors said normal is 5.7, but functional diagnosed damage is already happening. So if you're at a 5.7, that means, you know, you may want to start making some changes. Okay, blood pressure. Normal blood pressure is 120 over 80. Anything elevated above that, that means you are in the uncompromised stage. Okay, that means you are in the compromised stage. Your LDL should be, if it's high, well, your insulin, your triglyceride, your insulin, it may be above 100 mg slash DL. Higher, anything higher than that, you're in the uncompromised stage. And then we know your waist should be, for women, 35 inches. Anything above that is visceral fat. Um, so, and I'm talking to my ladies. So those are the ways we can assess this. I want you to think about what I just said and take a reflection of yourself and see, where you fall in this. Are you on borderline? Are you healthy? Are you in the compromise stage? And there's some things we can do to make those changes. We still have, if we on this side of the dirt, we still have time to make the changes. Okay, we still have time to make the changes. So I encourage you to, if you have not seen a doctor, because I talk to a lot of ladies who haven't seen a doctor, have not been to a doctor, have not seen a doctor in years, or afraid to go. I encourage you, that's preventive care. Preventive care is self care. We get to do the preventive care. I encourage you to do the preventive care. Okay. So next week, I'm going to come back to you guys with a case study. I'm going to let you guys marinate on what I just shared with you guys. I'm going to come back next week. We're going to talk about this case study, and then we're going to, dive deep into that. And then the week after that, we're going to talk about some functional nutrition tips to improve your metabolic health. We're going to talk about that in the week after that. And then we're going to wrap this month which is what is, the topic is metabolic health. So next week we're gonna get into this case study, and I'm going to share a case study with you guys, and we're going to like break it down. Okay, break it down. And then the week after that, we'll get into some tips. So if you want to keep following me on my social media, my Facebook, my Instagram, and my LinkedIn, I am sharing tips on this as well. It's not the same tips we'll be talking about in a couple of weeks, but there are tips. And if you have any questions or you want to have a discussion with me, I encourage you guys to book a call. I'm going to put my website here so you can go and book a call, and just go to the website and click book a call. And when you book a call, I will love to talk to you more about where you at, how can I support you, and and get you on the right road. Um, get you on the right road. So let me also put in here a 7-day plant-based meal plan that I have available. So let me get that for you. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Let me share it. I apologize that I'm not ready. So let's get you that meal plan. Get you that meal plan so you can, guys, and I love for you guys to come back and let me know what recipe you tried on the 7-day plant-based meal plan. I want to know what recipe did you try. So this is a free 7-day. All right, let's put it there so you guys can get that. Look forward to hearing about it. So check out the 7-day free meal plan that I put there for you. Go and look at the blog that I had post here from my Facebook. And also, if you're interested in having a conversation with me, booking a 15-minute call with me, go ahead and book on the website. So I look forward to speaking with you guys. Thank you so much for your time. Have an amazing evening. And I am Dr.Jeniece Page, the Black Vegan Health and Wellness Coach. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week when we talk about the case study. Have a great day. Let me see how to end this. It's been such a long time since I've been here.